Incident response is a team sport. Troubleshooting issues across today's complex networks requires expertise from many different silos and sometimes even involves non-network teams. People need to look at the same thing at the same time in order to work efficiently. If you don't, you can lose critical time and information. You don't want your ticket escalation to be a retread of the initial diagnosis. And you want to enable cross-functional teams to be able to share their know-how with each other effectively. NetBrain provides support for incident responders, facilitating collaboration in a few key places. A dynamic map acts as a central hub for the incident, enabling all team members to have a consistent view of an issue in real time. NetBrain preserves all notes, diagnostics, and data gathered during incident investigation, enabling more effective handoffs between teams and departments. This avoids duplication of work and makes incident management more predictable and efficient. Finally, NetBrain is very effective at sharing know-how, whether it's about general NetOps, like how to check for specific or obscure issues with CLI commands, or hard-earned tribal knowledge, like explaining why a network is configured in a certain way in the context of business processes. I'll show you an instance of NetBrain's collaboration functionality within the product, as well as how it would look when integrated with an existing ITSM in your environment. This is a network incident that's been escalated to me, a senior engineer. Normally, it wouldn't be clear what the other engineer did before I received this ticket, but with NetBrain, I have a shared point of reference to the environment that they're working on. I'm using this link to navigate to their exact troubleshooting instance. Here, we can see a dynamic map of the problem area, and I can clearly reference all of the tasks that they've run so far. This saves me time where it counts because now all I need to do is review the list. I have a record of all the CLI commands they've executed across this environment, as well as multiple automation tasks that visualize other data for me. It looks like they've run the overall health monitor, indicating that if there's a problem with this environment, it's not going to be something obvious like a downed link or high CPU usage. It looks like NetBrain has also called out to several third-party tools here like PRTG and Splunk. This is important not just in the context of this scenario, where I've pulled third-party data into the context of other devices on the map, but it also shows how tools from other departments can be integrated in a way that conforms to access policies. If the security team has several tools that I need data from, then all I need to do is integrate it into NetBrain and I can have that data at my fingertips. In a sense, showing how other departments can more effectively collaborate with each other using NetBrain. I can just continue troubleshooting here where the other engineer left off. And any tasks that I run will also appear here in the runbook, meaning other engineers can see how I apply a more advanced diagnosis. If I decide to, for example, compare historical data or verify an application path, then anyone else looking at this map will be able to learn from what I do. In addition, if I need to tag another engineer for assistance, I'm capable of sharing this exact map link with the URL here, or by using the escalation tab that'll send this link to other users inside of NetBrain. If I've integrated NetBrain into my ticketing system, I'll still have a live version of the map that I can share with my colleagues. I still have full access to NetBrain's automation tasks in the minimized pane, and any progress that I make with this incident is easily viewed and shared. If I need to call attention to various issues, I can tag this within the software. Other users, teams, or even departments can easily reference and share their 2 cents about how to resolve my issue now that it's in the context of a live topology map.